Hey. Sorry, guys. I was trying to go live, and he wouldn't leave me alone. He just wanted to come say hi. Say hi. Say hi, Goober. It's my boy. He had a big nap this morning, which in turn threw off my schedule because he usually has me up at 9 or 10. I woke up to the three crickets talking, and I'm like, oh wow, I overslept. So, needless to say, we ran, we got the coffee, and yes, I did, Mona. That's what I call him. Well, that's one of the nicer things I call him. And g'day, brother, Sir Grace. Hopefully everybody is having a wonderful day. Well, since we got 21 in here, I best be going right to the top, because if not, it's going to take me forever. All right. Wow, we got Jerry in here at 10 o'clock this morning. Wow, I wasn't even up yet. One of those nights last night where the old spine wouldn't stop spasming. So it was an awful long night. And of course, I fell asleep at 6 o'clock this morning. Yeah. And then we have Hugo Homestead, who I was in your live last night, just lurking. And Linda Peterson, P&J's Homestead Adventure. Oh, great. Gracious. Homestead the Wood with tea. Going to eat lunch. We'll join chat when I get back. Well, what are we having for lunch? We all enjoy lunch. Maybe you could share. Dee's Garden Adventure. And I've already said it, but my brother, Sir Grace, my other brother, Randy. So, yeah. Randy's got some exciting things happening. And that just isn't goats. Man. In what? I was talking to him and Shannon last night, and this week they've had 23 on the ground. Wow. And we're not talking onesie twosies. We're talking threesy foursies. They had one quad, 2 or 3 triples. Hank, get out of there. Come on, get out of there. Get. I see you. I'm right here. Get out. Get out. You stepped over the box to get back there, dum-dum. Go lay in your bed. Lay in your bed. Lie down. He sneaks over into the shipping department where I have all my boxes. So if you get a box that's a little bit chewed, that means Hank's given his stamp of approval. Oh, what are you eating, goober? What do you got in there? You ain't got nothing in there. Well, you don't want me to make you gag? Then don't eat cardboard. Stop. Sorry, folks. It's an uphill battle every day. We got Scratchy Pete. We got Big Matt. Evelyn Newman. Mona. Tiffany. Canadian Family Life. Hopefully you're getting the snow that we are too. Actually, I shouldn't say that. We only had one real bad week of snow. And then to finish the week off, we had a full day of rain. So needless to say, it is a sheet of ice out there. And I was hoping that Kyle was going to come home. But he has a final tomorrow. So he's studying. So I guess Dad's got to do it later. That's okay. Let's see here. As I worked at Patty Price. How are you, Patty? Long time no see. Hank, I'm watching you in my camera. Hello? Hank. Yeah, see? Hi, bud. I can see you. Oops. You busted. Get out of there. Doodles. Get a doodle. They're awesome dogs. Mm-hmm. All those memes that you see on TikTok about doodles, every one of them are true. Hank, get out of there. So yes, back to Patty Price. Patty, haven't seen you in a dog's age. Goodness gracious, hang on. There's a mouse trap, or I wouldn't say anything. Although he'll only do that once. What do you got? Oh, you little goober. No. Pat. You're being a pain in the you know what. Since I'm up, I'll fix my chair. I used the chair like 4 months, and the cylinder went out. I don't know. There's Fairbrick Studio. Kim Burris, how are you? Alaska's last frontier homestead. Well, we know who that is. Good morning, sir. Hopefully all is well to the west and the north. And, well, I see how much snow the rest of them have up there. I don't know about you. There's Sir Grace again. And Randy. I think I got everybody. Come on now. Unless they just came in the bottom. Outdoors with Big Mac. I already said hello, Big Mac, so you can't put that on me today, brother. As soon as I saw you, I said hello. But I do appreciate the $1.99 super chat. That'll help me get rid of the rest of this stuff. So I was able to get out 99% of the stuff. Well, I'm going to be quite transparent. I got to wait to payday till to get the rest of it out. So it is what it is. And I kind of pick and chose the ones that I know wouldn't be angry with me that their stuff was late. So that's why I got Jesse's stuff out first go. True story. You don't want... Oh, sorry, I was off by one. Yes, they've had 22 baby goats this week out of 10 moms. But literally 4 of them had 10. Yeah, 2 3s and a 4. Wow. Well, we know that's going to keep Shannon busy between trying to look after Randy and look after the goats. She's going to be one busy lady. What are you doing, Goober? Hey, what are you doing? You want to come up? No? Okay, well, then go lay down. Heartland HQ, there's Tamara. Dig in Alaska, there's Bill Times, or shall we say Bill Squared. Our cabin in the woods. Okay, I came in for lunch just for you. Yes! I'm somebody if Tony comes in for lunch. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm excited. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, well, I just said mine probably won't go till the first of next week. The ones that are left. But really, I don't have... out of the whole giveaway, I didn't have that much to ship, really. And I shipped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I shipped 15 of the packages that were to come out of here. So I've only got about 5 more. And yes, sorry, Sir Grace, one's yours. But they're packaged. Oops. The luggage thingies might be broken. I just, oops, dropped them. No, they're well packaged. And I'm actually waiting on one more thing for your package. I'm hoping, actually, what I'll do is go down to the post office because I know you will get it within a week. My shipping guys, they're not the fastest, but they're the cheapest. And they get it to where it's supposed to go, except for 3. 1, I was given the wrong address. And 2 were rejected by the letter carrier because she or he was mad at a neighbor. Who does that? Anyways, see, today's we're gonna have a good day. So I don't even know when. I guess I really should start looking about Christmas, right? So yeah, I can go. Actually, Christmas isn't going to bother me one iota. It's on a Monday. Yeah. And the official countdown to my next cruise. I love it. Is today 25 days? Oh, I'm even doing better. 23 days, 23 hours, and 43 minutes before I'm on the Carnival celebration. Ooh, boy. Can't wait. There's so all you folks down there in Florida, you start turning up your heat because I wanted a minimum of 75. I don't want to have to bring any hoodies. Just saying. If I'm going to the Caribbean, there best not be any hoodies. Now, cameraman, Aunt Lynn, Glenda's aunt, and the co-creator to the official Ann Lynn show, her beautiful husband, cameraman, just flew to Puerto Rico. No, San Juan. Yeah, Puerto Rico. And it was 85. And that's one of our stops. Can't wait. And of course, the one excursion Debbie and I wanted to do sold out. I guess that's what we get for procrastinating. Ah, boy. Yeah, no. And he's right, Sir Grace. Shannon does it all. Randy sits there like a good truck driver and watches. He observes. That's what he gets paid to do, is observe. Just saying. I got his back. I did that. Linda Peterson, I said, hello, Jamie Conway. So, Jamie, Nick and your stuff's going to go out on Monday. So, yeah, look at the pot calling the kettle a different color, Randy. I mailed your Christmas card with an international stamp. Will you still have to pay? No. Okay. Contrary to what they've done to Jesse and Lisa, I have never had to pay, and I mean never had to pay for a package that came from the US to Canada. And, well, my suppliers are down there, so I'm getting like even commercial supplies. I never have had to. Now, going the other way, so I mailed 3 sets of cups. 1 to Ohio, 2 to Oklahoma. Oklahoma was rejected. Ohio had the wrong address. Yeah, so it got returned. Well, U.S. Customs will not let it go until I provide them with a tax receipt or some. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't even know what you people are talking about. And they're like, well, you have to provide us with your tax information. I said, I am a small company of under $30,000. I don't have to claim taxes. I said, I'm too small. It's too much of a headache. Been in business, been there, done it, got the t-shirt, and can make it now. And they were quite, well, U.S. Customs said, no, we're not going to give you your stuff back. I said, well, enjoy the cups and share them around. So there's 6, 12, 18, 15 ounce mugs sitting at U.S. Customs that they're either going to smash or they're taking them home. Don't know. So if you're watching from U.S. Customs, I want my friggin' mugs back. All right. I feel much better now. No, I don't. No. Scotty, what's going on, brother? Thank you for yeah, no, those stamps are fine. But I have to say it. Please, 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 please do not send letters to my US address. I get charged $6 per package. And well, that hurts. Because I just called down because I can check and see how many packages I have. And there's over $20 in letters sitting in my post office or in the place that it's a UPS store. So it's going to cost me a bloody fortune to get the envelopes when if you get an international stamp is 4 cents more. I'll give you the 4 cents because it's going to save me $5.94. So, I love the cards. Please don't keep the cards and letters coming. I love them. But please ship them to my Canadian address. My buddy doesn't charge me anything to go to my Canadian address. I don't use my address. It's only Kenzie home for lunch. She won't play with you anyways. Go lay down. So yeah, that's all I wanted to address on this one was please, 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 if you're going to send me a letter or, even a small little package like this, it's pennies to ship it here. And no, I will not get charged any extra money. So I don't know if it's because it's liquid. I haven't. Yes, you're a great supervisor, Randy. I'm sure Shannon will have something else to say about that. Yeah, Jamie, it might even go out tomorrow. I've got a couple that have to go tomorrow because it's time sensitive. So I will ensure they go tomorrow. And if I can do the whole shipment, you probably will get it between Christmas and New Year's now. There's great big warnings everywhere. Hey, Jess. Great big warnings now everywhere that said, if you don't ship by Saturday at Express Post, it won't go. So I'm just thinking that these will not go. I keep checking to see if the last batch I sent cleared customs yet. They were sending it customs whenever I looked yesterday morning. Come on now. But anyways, it is what it is. We'll get everybody's package out to them as quick as we can. And I know, Lisa's inundated with back-to-back giveaways. And they're going live to give more stuff away on Saturday. I feel for Lisa. Jesse, he just gives it away. Lisa has to do all the work. Poor Lisa. Yes, and I have a new supplier for hot presses who actually isn't trying to retire off of me sending one shipment to, or them to send one shipment to me. I didn't realize it, but the company is actually in Ohio, which is closer. So that would be cheaper anyways. And I was talking to them this morning, and they have a $30 flat rate fee. So whatever I can fit in their box for $30 ships for $30. The other guys were $150 US a package. And I said, this is crazy. And they are Pooch approved. This is, I thought it was the other guys Pooch used. No, it's these guys Pooch is using. So if Pooch says, that means it's good. And no, I don't get fireworks. I got an old laptop. I don't have the fandangled new stuff. I know. If Lisa ships you, we'll be getting soon. Gosh. Absolutely. But I only have one giveaway to give away. She's got two. Well, she'll just finish the second, and she'll be right into their third giveaway. Telling you, folks. Jesse, we're going to have to go and do a intervention. That we got to teach Jesse how to cook, how to can, how to garden. And don't worry, he knows how to do that. He's like me. We play silly. It's like that meme about the magical elf that if you throw clothes in a corner within a day or so, it shows up folded on your bed or in your closet. I got one of those elves. Yep. Telling you. Well, I guess you just got to reschedule for you, Jerry, or you got to cancel your breakfast. Because, well, either that or I think you've got a cell phone. If you can't flip and type in a hashtag, come on. Just saying. So, well, now that I have Jesse and Lisa here, I want to thank them for my 3 boxes of love. I was able to get some machinery from Texas that is very, very, very not used. It maybe a half dozen times. Like the knife is just starting. Like the knife is still really, really sharp. And no, Jesse, I didn't cut myself. I'm good. But it's the other box that I like. I got myself a full box of freeze-dried goodies. And I've been sparingly eating it. And I got the last jar of a certain type of jelly that everybody likes, but I got the last bottle. And I got a I got a painted Hank mug. Lisa saw the mug, and it truly does look like Hank. So thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Lisa. Your packages are on the way. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't think there's any. Well, there is some stuff that'll go bad, but like a month or so out. Jesse, your dad's present's in there too. I don't know which box it's in, but yeah, dad's present's in there. I think that's it for now. I can only do 15 things at once. 16 can't be done. See, that's where you just went wrong. Never say never. You're selling yourself short. I believe in you, Jerry, that you can do 3 things at once. Oh, wait, I mean 16. Just playing with you, brother. Hey, Evelyn. What else? Oh, yes. I haven't seen her in here yet today, but Lisa, can you resend me that lady from the Netherlands? Cynthia, I believe it is. Could you send me her address again? Because I even went down to the post office and they keep saying that I need some kind of tax number, or to ship into the Netherlands, I need some kind of, but yet Anne says that she's actually shipped into her before and didn't put any of that information in. So I'm confused why the Netherlands making me put it in, but not you guys. Now, I might have mistyped something, but I can't see Rob mistyping it at the post office and me mistyping it here. The exact same thing. I'll try it again after I get off, whenever you send me the address again. But he said that she's either missing some information, or, what I'll do is I'll put the tax information as like 0000000 because it's nothing she's bought. She won it. So, but that's what we say with Canada. And I got hauled into customs coming across this time. It's getting bad, folks. Like, I know for a lot of you, you don't, you really have nothing to do with customs, but I'm across into the US at least once, twice, sometimes 3 times a month. And it's like I've been telling Jesse, it's progressively getting worse and worse and worse. It's almost like I can see the segregation starting now. And don't worry. I'm wearing a cap, not my tinfoil one. There's, yeah, I don't know, Jesse. I'm going to try putting in all zeros and try to trick the system. But again, I've shipped all over Australia and the rest of it. Never had an issue. So I'm trying to think. No, because she won a mug. I was just trying to think if I was to one of them I could probably order off of Amazon if the Netherlands has Amazon. And hey, D, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll call you guys after I'm done. It's not going to be a long one. I have all the kiddos except for Kyle coming for supper tonight, so I'm gonna do myself a big old batch of fajitas. oh, don't worry, we're procrastinating. Heck, you want to see what I got sitting around me to ship? Trust me, I'm procrastinating. Now, so, and I don't see anybody else. A harmonization number. I don't know. Call it a tag. Well, I'll shoot you a message after I'm off. It's not a big deal. She ain't gonna get it by Christmas. I'll tell you that. Even if I would have shipped it. When did I ship yours? Monday? Tuesday? Something like that. Monday. So, like I say, with part of the proceeds of all my super chats and whatever, I try to do things around the Christmas season. Well, all year, but around the Christmas season. And what I've done for one of the little fellas in our community, I have purchased an authentic, game-worn and numbered jersey, football jersey. He just got into football, loves the game. So, and the person's jersey it is actually from Oklahoma. So he can, I think his career's done now. This was a couple of years ago that I purchased it. And I figured he'd enjoy it more than me. So I sent him down I stuffed one of my boxes full of things for the little fella. And I've sponsored 3, they call them tree angels here. I sponsored a 7-person meal. I did a complete family. So that's presents for 2 kids, a mom, and Christmas dinner. So that's what I do with my super chats and whatever. It, yeah. Hey, Jody. Only import number from Canada to the US if package is worth. Oh, yeah, but if you're talking my mugs, they're saying they will not ship it back to me because they're saying that I will be making revenue. And my argument is I shipped it down there. So I'm making nothing. And US Customs are holding strong and they will not give me my stuff back. So I've had to eat the loss. And it sucks. But it is what it is. It's all part of business. Got to take the good with the bad. Thank you. Oh, dear God. All right. Thanks, Lisa. That explains a whole lot. If they would have said something like a harmonization number, then I would have looked farther into it. But whenever it said a tax number, I'm like, yeah, I don't know about this. I ain't giving none of my tax information. But my recommendation would be cancel the order. But send her an e-card for what? I made the mug, and the daytimer that she won was purchased at the dollar store. I'm not going to send her, and even with the shipping, it's still under $20. So, no, I'll try one more time. And if not, then I'll either send her a Visa or I'll figure something out. Not a problem, Patty. You're here. You're collecting hours for me. That's wonderful. I know Rob and I were actually just talking last night. We're like, man, we got to do some more farm stuff. I'm like, yeah, we do. But he's working 3 different jobs right now. So every night he works until 11 o'clock at the radio station. Just enter value of the products, 1 excluding shipping. She will understand. That's like $7. I'm going to send her a card for $7. Like I said, I'll try one more time. Now that I know and what Lisa just sent me, that makes a whole lot more sense now. So I will try doing that. And then, yeah, there's no issue. I'm still here writing and listening. Well, don't be writing what I'm having to say because you could get in trouble. Just saying. Hey, I love caffeine. It's okay, Jess. We'll figure it out. I can't do anything until Monday anyways. So it is what it is, and it is who it is, and who's and was and how's, and I'm not too overly concerned about it. The ones that I got out were for Christmas. Oh, geez, here we go.
Lisa was
yes,
saying,
Father.
it's not a
yes,
tax,
Father.
it's a harmonization.
Get a lecture.
So when we filled out that information, listen, when we filled out that information for sending what we think is about a 5 pounds or less, right? A box 5 pounds from here, not from yours, from here. Okay, 5 pounds or less, and valued it for $5. Okay, the shipping alone come up to $29. Okay, that's not counting the value of $29 from here to the Netherlands. So I don't know what's going to cost you. Well, we did 5 pounds or less. We did 5 pounds or less.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
and to send 5 pounds or less, and we put the harmonization number in there. We got put her address, and all we had to do is figure out what the tax was. It was $29 to mail that item from here to the Netherlands. Okay. What I said about just cancel, well, it might be, but just cancel the order and give her a $10, $15 e-card. I mean, because that covers the value of the mug and the book and the calendar. And you're not having to pay the shipping. I don't know what your shipping is going to do, but if you put it in, are you using Pirate Ship? Are you using Pirate Ship?
No, I don't.
Oh, you're using the other one.
Yeah, I'm using
Stallion
Express.
Yeah, you're using Stallion.
They're I cannot blame them for the 3 packages. They did their job.
You have the worst luck with mail. I don't know how, but we've shipped over, I would say 300 packages, and we've only had one come back. And it was the 3 times it came back from the same address.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure about what happened there, but
we know what happened. We know what happened. But of the 300 packages we've sent out, we've only had one come back.
And that wasn't the post office.
And it wasn't a post office mistake.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, it wasn't the last one was not the post office for the 3 big ones. I was given the wrong address for one, and the mail carrier kicked out the other 2.
Well, so make sure you don't say you was given the wrong address. Maybe you did a typo, because we've done that. We've accidentally typed in the wrong number, like didn't have it.
I verified it.
Okay.
I verified it. I was given the wrong address.
Was it given to you by the person receiving it, or somebody else gave it to you?
Somebody else
gave it.
So there's nothing I can do there. I shipped it to where I was given. Anyways, I just don't understand what it matters to U.S. Customs. I shipped it in. It's coming back. I'm getting no money. It's costing me money. But they want a tax number. Well, I'm not giving them. Well, number one,
we're talking.
I don't have a tax.
We're talking about apples and oranges. I'm talking about the Netherlands situation.
I know.
Not your situation where
I know.
You're trying to get, not the tax issue. I don't know what's going on there.
I know. Well, you said I don't have good luck. Well, it's all out of my hands. I'm doing everything right.
Yeah. But I just know that how many times you've had either packages come back or they didn't get delivered. Look at the one that went to Australia with for hoops. Exactly. What I'm saying. So,
but yet I shipped 3 to Daz without issue.
Right.
Who knew? Like, it's just weird. You got to make sure that you get a brown chain, because you can see Lisa's chain now right near her chair.
Yeah, but you can't see the ball.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
You can't see the ball. That's all that matters. Hey, Jody Young.
Whatever, Scott.
We're gonna see your ball hanging from the front tree.
Yeah, hanging from the mirror.
Hanging from my trailer hitch. My receiver hit the deck back behind my truck.
Yeah, I got plenty of these right here.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. Oh, gracious.
We're doing good, Jody. Thank you. Oh, by the way, Jody, thank you for that wonderful gift you gave us for our giveaway.
Yes.
That was the best breakfast I ever had. No, I'm just joking.
We split it, and man, was that ever good.
No, that went to somebody, a well-deserved individual. So
I even forget who won.
it was a well-deserved individual.
Eileen,
Yes, that's right.
my kitchen and
Eileen and
Piggy's pillow.
yeah. You know what, how he talks? I did.
Yeah, you got to talk right from here, right down low.
You ought not talk like that. You just a boy.
I'm surprised he's not in here. Hey, Mums,
Piggy's
what's going on?
He's always talking like Sling Blade. Mm-hmm. He just wants some mustard on his biscuits. Eileen knows how to make them biscuits too, I guarantee.
It's sausage and biscuits that Eileen knows how to make.
Hey, Lila.
Lila.
Lila's one lucky girl. I tell you what, people, man, they win. They say, give it to Lila. They never say that to me. They never say give it to Jet. I always say give it to
the
Lila.
Guy throws $300 at the giveaway last night, and then Lila gets a mug. Lila gets this. Oh man,
she's got this little. I think she's got this little spell that she runs. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Give it to Lila. So good on you, Lila. Good on you. I'm glad you can do it. Hey, Mama Grape Jams, how you doing? You got a box coming, Grape Jams. Y'all be on the lookout for it. It's gonna be about the size of a
doesn't matter. They won't go. They won't go to the PO. KK won't go to the PO box for another 6 months.
And how many years was she growing up saying, "Mom, if you just let me drive, I'll go check the post office. Mom, if you just let me drive, I'll go get the groceries. Mom," and now she don't even want to go.
No. Uh-oh. Bunky's what did Bunky make us for lunch?
Miss Bunky's taking a lunch break, so we're here watching Mr. Scott and Mr. Jesse. So they came just because they weren't even here until I popped up. So thank you, Mom. Like I said.
Your head's starting to get a little too big.
Oh, no, my hat's just fine. Look, see, as long as you don't see it swelling, this hat won't bust off. Now, if this hat busts off, I'll just say, come and take it.
You can't win anything, Lila. That's all you do is win on everybody's live. Oh, you just dropped the pill, went down your belly.
Oh, well, I'll have to go find it later.
It looked like a little white pill just went down. So,
all right,
check
I'll
your beard.
find it later. I'll get another one.
Just make sure Toby don't get it.
It was probably my my baby aspirin for my blood pressure.
Oh, there you go. Toby will just sleep well. That's all.
Yeah, Toby will sleep real good. No, you know what? He doesn't eat hardly anything off the floor. He's a picky dog. You know,
I was going to say
he wants a little apron around his neck. He wants an apron around his neck or napkin around his neck. He wants a clean fork and a clean knife. He don't mess around. Yes, it is. Oh, you mean the one you sent us? Yes. Look, y'all are front and center. Look, I got that. Look, it's adjustable. It's got these adjustable deals. See,
Mama I ain't Jam. Got one of them.
Hey, Mama Jams. See, don't call me out because I got it right here. Trust me, I got the chicks. They're on my mind all the time. See, chicks on my mind. Get it? Chicks on my mind. I got the chicks on my mind all the time. That sounds like a country song. I got the chicks on my mind all the time. I got the chicks on my mind all the time. That's one Bunky can sing.
So it was $19.52 to ship from Canada. That's Canadian, not U.S. prices. That's Canadian prices.
Well, so
it'd be about 15 US.
Well, but we don't have that shipping company down here.
No,
but ours through pirate
they're
ship
supposed to be they're supposed to be opening a US because I can now ship to from Canada to the US for Amazon. Before we couldn't ship Amazon packages back. Now this company does all of Amazon shipping.
Well, pirate ship came up to the cheapest, and that was $29. If I was to use a PO box, regular PO box, USPS, it'd probably be about $35 to the Netherlands. That is.
So there you go. And mine was 1952 Canadian. Yep. So you're saving about $15.
But what I was telling you is you got the 19 plus the value of the cup, plus the value of the little calendar. You send her an e-card for, let's say, $20. I don't know what it transfers into but you send $20 Canadian, then I'm sure she'll understand, because all this that's why we stopped shipping internationally, because of all the rigmarole. I'd rather just send them an e-card, and that's what we do. We said, hey, look, if you're from Canada or you're from the Philippines, we'll send you an e-card if you win. Because we want them to be in the chat. We want them to be on the wheel. We want them to be able to win, but we can't just send the product.
Well,
just, if I send this spoon and it costs me $25 just to send this spoon, it's not worth it. There's no value in that for me.
But
I want to give the spoon away.
Do they have the Netherlands?
Who are you talking about?
Amazon.
Amazon's there's only like 4 or 5 countries it's not in Amazon's not in. Russia, Yemen, all those Middle East countries and stuff. I think not Qatar, but the other one. Or maybe it's Qatar, not the UAE. But there's only like 5 countries that they don't have Amazon in. We looked it up.
Okay.
And Netherlands is not one of them. But they're not in Croatia. I mean, in who's the ones at war right now?
Turkey, Russia.
Israel.
No, Ukraine. They're not in Ukraine. They're not in Russia, and they're not in Yemen. They're not in North Korea. They're not in Iran. So the Grape Jam says, Jesse, the girls wanted me to tell you that they posted a video about the last song in their music channel. Okay.
Lost song.
It says last.
I know. But read down farther.
Oh, I mean lost song. Okay. You lost the song? Why don't you tell me? I got search deal here. I can find the song for you if you need it.
All they had to do was look up Google.
Exactly.
Mr. Google.
Just Google it. They'll help you find it. Help the girls find it.
Yeah.
Yep. You see,
crazy.
Where else are you going to get this kind of information, moms? You come to the source.
Lord help you.
Hey.
It's all day, folks.
You're going to have to put up a wall there to the shipping department.
It's all day. I mean, we got all day.
Talk to the hands, guy. Yeah, I can unsend that message if you like.
So is Pops, let me ask you,
Mom. You mean the one that I just screenshotted?
Yeah.
Grape Jams, moms, are y'all going to be getting your own Christmas tree off your property this year? Do y'all go buy one from a local tree farm, or how do y'all do it? Or do you have an artificial?
No, they just put garland all over Bunky. They have a 4-foot tree.
4-foot tree.
Ah!
Yeah, and you know what they use for ornaments? They hang little marshmallows. They add no weight. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Bug. I couldn't resist. Little marshmallows, get it?
You're too big. 2 out of your 3 biggest fans had to do it. Don't worry, we'll have Randy ship you a little something. How about a goat?
That's true, Linda.
He's got lots of goats.
If it's going to go to one of those countries that's banned, you have to go through the APO, which is the military and they can send it to the military bases. But other than that, they don't send it to normal residences. We don't. We do have real trees in our farm, but we don't use real trees. I have always done a white tree ever since KK was an infant. Oh, okay. Well, green trees matter too. You don't always have to do white trees. Green trees matter too, moms. Just saying. Because I was hoping to see Pops. I was hoping to see Pops out there in his truck carrying and getting his tree.
Oh man, you got far too much time in your hands.
I got way too much time on my hands. I know. The white tree reminds me of Passage. We will white. Yeah, white as snow. Yeah, right. I got you. Right, white as snow. I didn't. Whenever Mom did a white tree like that, I didn't like it because every time you hung an ornament, that little white dust kept falling off. And guess what? Okay, kids, y'all are done. Vacuum up the floor. You got white stuff everywhere. Forget the white tree. We didn't want one. We didn't want a white tree after that. We wanted artificial or something that wasn't. What do you call it? Flocked. It was flocked. And I said, get the flock out of here. I don't want that in here no more.
That's why you had sisters.
Yeah, but when we were kids, we had to all do it. In fact, I was the oldest, so I had to make sure they got it done. That's what happens when you're the oldest. You get in trouble for what they do. Mm-hmm. Or I got in trouble for what they did or didn't do. You know better. You're the oldest. Oh, man. I couldn't win. Yeah. You're welcome to come get a tree here, though. Like, I'm going to come all the way up to Michigan to get a tree? Oh, my goodness. That's just too generous of you. By the time I got back down to Texas, it'd be dried up and withered.
Oh, look who shows up.
Actually, you know what? Mom's not you say
Cynthia.
That? Our family from Oregon, where a lot of the Douglas firs come from, they did send us a white, spruce?
No. They sent us a
blue spruce.
The first year we were married.
Yeah, they sent us a blue spruce from Oregon to Texas, and we got it. It was in great shape. Yeah, so
by UPS.
Hint, UPS, hint.
40 years ago.
40 years ago. Back when trees were trees. These fake trees they got nowadays, they don't hold a candle to the trees we had back when I was a kid or early married.
Yeah. Hey, Cynthia. We're just talking about you.
Yeah. Now, Deez, that's a great reason for a white tree, but I just gave you a great reason why not to have a white tree if you're a kid.
Yeah.
There's Cindy Delat. She's right there in the chat.
Hello, Scott. She just came in.
Yeah.
I just sent Lisa a message. So
okay, Lisa.
I'm waiting for a reply.
Waiting for a reply.
Well, I'm busy.
Hey, I didn't get a chance. I didn't tell her she's still loading the wagon. I didn't give her a time off yet.
Hey, I talked. What did you do? You didn't do a darn tootin' thing. It's what your country's doing.
Well, it's usually the import process, right? The customs process it's a pain in the you know what.
So, unfortunately, I'm so sorry, Cynthia, but I'm going to send you an Amazon gift. Well, Lisa's going to send you an Amazon gift card, and I will reimburse.
Yeah, we're going to send you an e-card in place of yeah. I'm sure they get Amazon, but if they don't get Amazon, please let us know.
Fact, if you don't have Amazon, please, say something quick.
Let us know. We can change that to an IKEA card because I know they got IKEA over there.
IKEA.
No, IKEA, not IKEA. No.
That's what my mother-in-law called it the first time she saw it.
Oh, okay.
Look at that store. It's IKEA. It's like, what?
Yeah, D, it's fun for kids. only when you're doing the decorating and then opening up gifts. After that, ain't no fun, especially for me because I had to do all the cleanup. And my mom was one of them kind of people that like to clean the house, and she would move furniture at least once a week. 2:00 in the morning, she'd say, "Jesse, come help me move the couch," or "Jesse, help me move this."
They do have Amazon, Lisa.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, Cynthia. So you're going to get a little something.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they're almost making it near impossible for us to send you people gifts.
We just need her email address. That's all.
Well, we've got it.
Okay.
Well, I believe she send you an email, Miss Lisa?
Well, it was either us or Miss Ann.
Yeah, I think it was us. I'll
Okay,
double check, but I think it was us.
Here, I will.
She says they have Amazon and IKEA.
In case. Yeah. So just in case, Cynthia, you can send it to Lazy Day. It's going across the screen. Lazy Days Ahead 1031@gmail.com.
It's Lazy Days Ahead 1031@gmail.com.
Yeah. And Miss Lisa will get that off whenever Mr. Jesse gives her, 5 minutes to breathe or even go to the washroom.
Yeah. Okay, Lisa, break's over. Back to work. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
What was
We're
that?
Gonna have to work on her. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on her throwing arm.
I used to have 3 screens. Now I only got 2. One of them got hit because I went. Let's trade planes. Says Jesse, Mom wore out 3 console TVs for moving them every 2 weeks. Right? My mom used to move every week or every 2 weeks at least. She was out there moving furniture around, me being the oldest. Jesse, help me move this. Jesse, help me move that. Help me hang this one over here. Hang this over there. Oh my God, she was a clean freak. So we had to clean, we had to mop, we had to sweep, we had to do all that. Dust. I'm telling you. And Mom had one of them little chandeliers back in the old days. They called it home interior. Was it home interior? Something like that. Anyway,
one with the little crystals.
It was a crystal chandelier, and we had to dust all those little bitty clear crystals. They were they were plastic or whatever, glass, but they weren't real crystal. They just like glass. But we had to dust every one of them because Mom said, "Oh, they're dirty. You got to dust all them." Oh my goodness!
So the funny thing is, Mom heard that if you put them in the dishwasher, it was a great way to clean the chandelier. So she took it down, every crystal, put it in the dishwasher, opened the dishwasher, and well, Dad had to go out and buy a new light because it went.
Oh no!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Yeah.
Hey,
I do know that you can put these in the dishwasher and it gives them nice and clean. You put something in here to hold it up and put it in the dishwasher and it'll clean it.
Josh, coming tomorrow.
Okay,
I did them up this morning.
Yeah, but Sean, Mom had that heavy, I'm talking heavy vacuum cleaner. It weighed like 50 pounds. You remember those old heavy ones like the Electrolux and
the old Electrolux
and the Eurekas, and then in fact for a while she had a Rainbow. Now that was one of the best vacuum cleaners we ever had. The Rainbow, because it was a basin that was filled with water, and every time you vacuum, the stuff went into the water, so you had no dust coming out. It was awesome, but it cost a fortune. Rainbow, I remember that. Yeah, back in the day, it was a good vacuum cleaner.
So Josh, I know I'm not going to get it down there for the date we talked about, but it should be down there for Christmas. I'm going to go pay the extra, and you should get it within a week. I'm going to try to get it out first thing tomorrow morning so that it will hit the border yet tomorrow.
And Josh, you weren't in here when he said something earlier, but he said earlier, he said, I'd shipped it sooner, but I was waiting for him to put up a video.
Josh knows that I would not bother him like you.
Had you put up a video, he would have shipped it a lot sooner there, Josh. Just saying.
So for those folks that are looking for Cruising Alaska cups, I did get in the mugs. So
the blue ones?
I'm ready to go.
The blue ones?
The ones that change color?
Yep.
No. Oh, the ones that change color or the blue ones?
I got in the blue ones.
Those are nice.
So I have the Cruising for those of you that didn't see them.
Yeah. And I have the Cruising Alaska Mama adjusters right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, wishful thinking.
These are the Mama adjusters. You hear that, moms? I'm sending one to Pops. You just never know.
Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that, because you know who's going to get a hold of it. Bunky's going to get a hold of it and just start, Bunky and her little evil laugh is going to be running around the house trying to hit her older sister.
Look at that beautiful mug. Look at that beautiful. Let me make you big. Hold on. Look at that beautiful bean footage right there, folks. It's got a light blue handle and a dark blue interior and a white exterior with 2 Cruising Alaska 25 logos on it. Isn't that gorgeous?
So,
those retail for $55.55.
But today only.
But today only
$49.99. Jesse and I have to go to breakfast.
Plus shipping.
Yeah,
those are collector mugs. You know why? Because as soon as that cruise is over, they're not going to be around anymore.
Nope. And I will be getting the logo.
Scott, we need to get one. We need to get one to Terry. We need to get one of those to Terry. I'll pay for it. Terry, our rep. Zvolto.
Mug?
A mug, yes.
I already asked him. He said he doesn't drink coffee.
Oh, he doesn't drink coffee.
Ship him one, but
who doesn't drink coffee?
No, he doesn't drink coffee.
Who doesn't drink hot tea?
And I said, well, I said to him, do you not have pens on your desk? I said, it
makes a good receptacle.
I can take one down with me whenever I go to see him in 20 whenever days.
Well, Lila, if you love that mug, just wait. If you give one away on a giveaway, somebody will probably give it to you.
So, yeah. Let me know, guys. I'm gonna print up I think I have 10 in right now. So I can ship 10.
I don't have one of those. She's just
getting you back.
She's getting you back because what you said about the hat. I don't have one of those.
I know she is.
Yeah.
It's either Bunky grabbed the controls quick or Mama's getting real fast.
No, I think his mom's doing it. I don't think it's Bunky, because Bunky would say something else.
Yes. She'd ask if the cup would be full of marshmallows.
Tiny marshmallows in her cocoa.
Yeah. But, so yeah, no, that's that was new. They actually just came as I was coming down this morning. So
yeah,
got those ready to go, and 2 are headed to Oklahoma. I might even try to get down to the post office yet tonight because Debbie's off early.
Well, we shipped yesterday or day before yesterday. We took 25 boxes to the post office from the last couple of giveaways we've had. 25. They didn't count the Amazon stuff that she sent that's already been delivered to most everybody. Right,
Well, like
20
I said, 15, that'll be 16 that I shipped from the giveaway. And I've got,
I think all the Amazon gifts has already been received.
okay.
I think.
Tuesday will be the last day.
Yeah, Tuesday. is the last
They've
one.
all been ordered though, but
Yeah.
I think I've only got like 2 of the booklet, like the planners left to go out.
Oh, that off-grid planner?
off-grid cell phone, right?
Off-grid.
Yeah, the
cell phone.
off-grid cell phone. Yeah.
It's just Mama. Bunky's helping me. Okay. So
And yes, Lisa, Amazon.
Bunky's reading the chat and Mom's
Okay.
typing.
Uh-oh, that could be dangerous.
They're tag teaming it basically.
And I'm one is spiteful and the other would swear. Those 2, I'm sorry, they're trouble. You add in the other 2 girls, ooh boy.
Holy wow.
I don't know how Pa does it.
Yeah. Lana says, I just got mine from Prime. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Said Grape Jam says we're also shipping stuff out. Yep, it's a lot of people are doing that. And I hear the international, what's the postage, what do they call it? Forever stamp. I think it went up like to 60 something cents. So yeah, I thought the forever stamp that we use down here. It used to be like 50 cents, right? And you can get as many as you want, 50 cents a piece. But if they went up to 65 cents, you got them at 50 cents. They're still good. You don't have to pay the extra. But now you got to pay 60 something cents for each stamp. That's a lot of money if you're going to send out 100 cards, right?
Oh yeah.
You send out 100 cards.
What did Miss Ann say? It cost her almost $1,000 last year just to do Christmas cards.
Yeah.
Between buying the cards, doing the shipping them, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. Our Christmas card is us being here every other Saturday.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, folks.
Yeah. Jesse, give me 2 thumbs up.
Yep.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, folks. There you go. That's from Jesse and I.
And for those of you who are having a birthday, not their second birthday, but a birthday, I just want to say peace. There's your balloons.
Hey, did you see the sleigh? There was a
The
picture
what?
of your sleigh in one of the balloons.
Yes.
Oh yeah. And then and don't forget, Scott's been on for a while, but I haven't seen that many thumbs up. That's what we want to see, a thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up.
Absolutely, toodly.
If not, if you see, even if you go on this, you'll start crying.
I can't believe Mike and Terry couldn't get that going last night. I'm like, thumbs up, thumbs down.
You have to give it.
That's funny.
Yeah. Grape Jen says, I can't imagine how much this is all going to cost. Mama Lisa, I feel your pain. Oh, no, the person that's feeling the pain is my son, because that's less inheritance he's getting. He gonna feel the pain. Dad, I thought you left me some money.
I love Lisa's evil laugh from the background.
He won't know what he's missing, so it won't make any difference, right?
Dad, I thought you were gonna leave me some money. Well, there's a thought that counts, right?
Yeah.
He thought I was gonna leave him some money.
Jamie said that
Jamie said 66. Hey, Jamie, you got that laptop bag. How was it? Was it worth the money I spent for it? Because I know it was probably about $150.
Mums, it's on my about page. I honestly don't know it off the top of my head. But it is on my about page.
The correct one?
Now, I cannot bring alcohol across the border, and now that they're pulling me in for inspection, please do not send alcohol.
Mom's is not going to send you alcohol. Trust me.
Well, no, they
Oh, you know what?
they were talking about their wine.
No, that just means I can't send you any more vanilla because it's made with alcohol. Just saying.
Where's that box of bourbon? I got 3 more years for that box to be ready. I got 6 bottles of bourbon vanilla.
Yeah, Lisa's got quite a few herself.
It's
They're currently being made.
Yeah, well,
wine? I do. I'll take some wine.
Oh, I'd love some wine.
Not WHINE, just WINE would be fine. Grapes.
sweet.
Great. Moms.
I would love some. I'm just scared that it's not worth getting caught.
Listen,
And
I don't know what they're doing at your border, Scott, but when Tony and Joni go across, they roll the windows down. They've had several boxes from us. Not a one problem that they ever had. Never been pulled
this
in.
weekend. Like I said, this weekend was Debbie and I's fault. We were only over for 2 hours. We did Christmas shopping. We bought a turkey for $19 for a 14-pound bird, which would cost us $60 here.
Yeah, that's what I heard. $60 or $70 there.
Yeah. What else did we do? We had 5 packages. Glenda and Sir Grace sent me a beautiful, well, you saw it, and I'm going to do a short about it. What?
I was giving Jamie a thumbs up.
Oh, a beautiful maple syrup. It's a hand blown glass maple syrup, little ornament for the tree. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I'll do a short on it. It's on my tree already, so.
Maple syrup.
But it was really. She blew me away because number one, I couldn't even find out who it was from. And I was like, what the heck? But the little slip that says, I'm a gift, slid underneath the box. So whenever I was lifting up the box, it was there.
You see, folks, you see what I'm talking about? Scott has the worst luck with postage. Even the boxes he gets, he didn't know what it was until he found the little
They
piece
hide
of paper.
from me. No. I can't stand the taste of rum. I'm a rye boy, whiskey boy.
But but it depends on what kind I mean, they got different flavors now.
Even the spiced rum, I can't do it.
They got spiced rum. They got coconut flavors. They got every flavor you can think about.
I'll stick to my Sazerac.
Yeah, but
I forget what I was watching. Oh, last night I was watching somebody that was on Carnival Celebration. They've got 3 different types of Sazerac at this one bar. I looked at Debbie and said, huh? Sazerac? She's like, oh no. And I'm like, I didn't know there was 3 types. All that I knew is there was 1 type that Jesse and I tried. I said, I'll just stick to that one. But yeah, no, I'm going to definitely try out all of them to see what they're like.
Yeah.
And find out where they're made, because apparently they are starting to be made in Kentucky now.
You talking about Sazerac? Yes, no, Sazerac's a Louisiana product. It's a product in Louisiana.
Yeah, but apparently they are starting to make Sazerac in Kentucky.
Oh. Yep.
I don't know if they've rented a place or if somebody's just, like Jack Daniels or something that's running their line. I don't know. Good Lord, Lisa, that's half the size of you.
Yeah, that's a big box.
That's how I measure it. I weigh myself with it.
And she adds a pound.
No.
Oh, you are just cruising.
We will be in 2025.
Absolutely.
That's
you
a
can
true
still
statement.
cruise. You can still cruise now. The cruise price is coming down.
Yep.
Got it. You can come with us, Miss Lisa.
Been there, done that. Bought the T-shirt.
You want to go see my mama?
Yeah, that's true.
She wants to go see her mom. We ain't seen her mom in about a month.
Well, a year.
Ever.
Okay, about a year.
No. Don't get me started on that.
No, we're going to see her mom. I love her. She's my favorite mother-in-law. Really, she really is. Of all the ones I have or ever had or ever will have, she's my favorite.
Well, you've told me that before.
Yeah, because she gave birth to this one.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that one.
Sorry, Scotty. No, this is a non-union establishment. There's no union here. You know why? Because you got to have two or more to have a union. To be represented, truly represented, you have to have two or more. There's no such thing as union. What is true? Just look up the word union. You can't union with one. You got to union with one or with two or more. So Scotty, too hotty, it ain't happening. Unless Toby wants to join the union, and he don't do nothing but eat, sleep, and food.
Yeah, no. Toby ain't joining no union. That means he's gonna have to wake up more. Oh, yeah.
All right, Lila, go take your evening nap or your
old lady nap.
Old
lady nap. That's what Miss Ann takes.
Hello, Evelyn Newman. How you doing?
Yeah, Evelyn's been here.
Oh, I didn't see her. Sorry, I didn't see. I wasn't paying attention, I guess.
That's all right, Evelyn.
No, I just wanted to give her a second shout out. Okay, you shouted her earlier. I'll shout her again. So,
all right.
I think she's deserving, don't you think? She's always in our lives and giveaways and stuff. So she's a big time supporter. In fact, Evelyn, have you ever won anything off any one of our giveaways? Do we have your address?
I have shipped Evelyn. I'm sure.
Wow, Lila.
I'm sure I have shipped or I'm about to ship.
This guy says, I take old man naps. Oh, yeah, so do I.
Oh, me too.
I love a good nap.
Well,
rest, relax, because that is what is needed. Fell asleep last night doing 3 live chats. Linda.
I don't know how these people can do this, stay up all night and talk.
Yeah, like the ones that Brenda does late at night from 11 to 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know how you do it.
They fluctuate. Like there's always about minimum 10 people there, but they rotate and their views go way up because there's so many people in watching. And then they go to bed. Somebody else gets up and goes to the bathroom, checks their phone, and
Yeah, but all you see is this. How y'all doing, folks? How y'all doing? Yeah, well, we're just sitting here kicking back, enjoying a little bit of hot chocolate. And but that to me is not very. You guys, let me get a wave in the chat. Do you give us a 1 if you like watching us talk, or do you like watching these talk? If you like watching the person, put a 1. If you like watching the avatar, put a 2. That's an informal poll here. I'm not a fan of the avatar. Now, if I have to leave or maybe I got to go show something, get something and hide it or whatever, then that's one thing. But to sit there and talk for 2 hours at an avatar, no.
Yeah.
I'm an expression. I mean, I'm a visual. I like to see the expression on Scott's face, or maybe just his mannerism, because that's conversation. That's true conversation. If I'm conversing with the chat, I want you to see what I'm saying. Now, I'm not the most good looking guy in the world. Trust me, and I'm not trying to force my face onto you, but it's more personable when you can see the person. Granted, I understand that there's some situations where you have to have the avatar. I understand that. Maybe there's a handicap, or maybe there's a situation where you can't be shown because of security reasons. I understand that. But in general, when you're having a live conversation, Scott and I are talking to each other, and we're talking to you guys, wouldn't you rather see our face than to see us talking like this? Hey, Scott, how you doing? Hey, well, I'm just kicking back right now.
And even as a creator, even as a creator, I cannot, like, Jesse and I play we play amongst one another, like we play off of one another. And it's really hard as a creator to actually get the feeling of, like, let's face it, if we were always picking on Miss Lisa like that, she would, number one, hit Jesse in the back of the head, and number two, call Debbie so that she'd hit me in the back of the head.
Right.
And but it's just a spoof that we do, and I don't know.
I see a few ones in the chat.
Speaking about a spoof, there's Dale.
Yeah, so Greg Jam's mom's, we plan on being with you guys. If y'all are going to do it at the same time, like I think you did like 8:00 in the evening, that'd be perfect. But during the day, we'll be spending time with Pops because my dad, because this will be our first Christmas without Mom. So we want to be there with Dad for sure. So
it's going to be a rough one.
All the family's going to be there with Dad. So that's during the day, but at night, I guess it'd be okay. Yeah, we'd be glad to be there. Because by then I'll have my sleigh put away, all the presents be delivered. No worries.
No, he'll
belly full of cookies.
Yeah. There's Wanda Henry.
Yeah. Dale, it's not so much that I hate it. I just think it's not very personable for you to be talking to this instead of talking to me, or vice versa. I mean, there's times when you do need to do it. Like if I need to get up and go get something, I didn't want Scott to see it until I got back, I would put my avatar on, go get what I got, and come back. All right, now it's there for a reason. In StreamYard, I'm glad they did that, because I would rather have that than to have all the ruckus going on screen, especially if you're on a live where you're monetized, because you may show something or do something that could hurt the monetization of the chat that you're on. So
yeah. You got much snow out there, Wanda? Tell you what, she lives in a beautiful part of the country.
In Canada?
Not so much. I believe PEI.
Oh, really? PEI? Yeah, that is nice.
Now, I'm not sure which end she lives in, like Summerside or, I'm not sure. Yeah. Speaking of the Atlantic provinces, there's Fisherman 506.
No, Mom, your situation is different. I'm not talking about you guys not showing yourself. I'm talking about people that are on lives like Scott and I, and we choose to use an avatar as opposed to showing our face. Like I said, I'm not the prettiest face to look at.
It'd be like the girls. Yeah, it'd be like the girls just having avatars.
Yeah, it'd be like the girls playing and their avatars are showing. All we hear is the music and an avatar. That's not. I mean, that's not a lot. To me, a live is you're going live for one reason. That's to talk to your audience, and you talk to your audience through your picture, your voice, and your presence. If you're not there, to me, it's just not as personal. I'm not saying that you can't have lives like that. If that's what they like, and there's people that like to go to that, by all means, go for it. I'm not stopping that. I'm just saying
it just won't
I don't
happen here.
Yeah, I don't do it, and I agree with Dale here. We're just talking about the long hour lives that are talking, not the incidental, where you shut it off, bring it back on.
Like that's it. If you got to go to the washroom and you just take off for a couple minutes and throw your avatar up, that's one thing. Or you're getting somebody's at the door. Well, of course you're gonna mute it and throw your avatar up for a minute.
Yeah, and I've had to do that.
It's totally fine. We've all done that.
Yeah.
I can only imagine Wanda. So she's actually on the side of PEI that I love the most. We have friends on the summer side.
Is she on the P side or on the I side?
She would be on the cruise ship side. So if you were to take a cruise ship, you go into the Charlottetown.
That's the P side. That's the P side. P stands for port.
Yeah. There you go.
No, Wanda, I don't know A from Z over there. I know it's beautiful over there, but
there's one restaurant that I love in Charlottetown. It's right across from the Delta, right at the cruise terminal. Oh my God, they've got good food.
Yeah, Moncton. My daughter's on her way to Moncton. Okay, yeah. Today for the light show at the zoo, Lee.
Yeah. Whenever I first read it, it sounded like she was sending her daughter to the zoo, and there's light snow. But it's okay. I reread it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't think Wanda'd be calling her.
There's a guy that comes to Empty Homestead every now and then on Sundays, when they do their shout outs for channels, and he's underage. So when he comes up, he uses an avatar, but Mike and Terry see him down in the basement, but when he comes up, he brings up an avatar, and for security reasons, that's what you need to do if it's a child.
Absolutely.
But an adult, you don't need to use avatar. I mean, if you do it because you want to, but for a child, they're respecting his privacy by letting him come up and speak through an avatar. But it's because it's like Bunky. Like if Bunky was to come up, I would have her come up as an avatar because she's underage,
No, I've had Bunky and the girls up, and there was no issue.
Yeah, but I'm just saying if they chose to, I can understand.
Oh, yeah, if Bunky wanted. Yeah, sure, absolutely.
No problem with wanted that. She's underage.
Even Trey, I would allow.
Exactly.
But now that KK's a big girl now, she doesn't need the avatar.
Well, none of them need it. They're all beautiful girls. They don't need it.
Oh, absolutely.
They're beautiful girls. You know what? And this is what I hear. And I don't know if this is true or not. Okay, it's just word on the street because I'm always listening. Word on the street says their mom is just as beautiful as they are. Just saying.
No, really?
Hey, the nut don't fall too far from the tree.
Well, I thought that was because of Pa.
Yeah, well, that has something to do with it, But yes, moms and dads had something to do with it both. But yes, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. Hey, it seemed like fun at the time.
No, I don't believe that, Great Jams moms. I don't believe that one bit. They don't take after dad. They take after moms.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We know better.
Yeah. You can pull this other leg over here, moms. It plays Jingle Bells.
Careful which one.
My right leg.
Bunky is her little twin. Oh my! See, what did I tell you earlier?
Bunky is a beautiful girl. That's what I'm telling you. The word on the street is the nut don't fall too far from the tree.
No.
Her mini me.
Yeah.
Yeah. She probably has her same personality and temper.
Mom,
Just saying.
mom's she's come out with some pretty quick sarcasm. So yes, I do believe Bunky may be observing mom's sarcasm, because dad, pa and the other two girls, they'd never do that. I think there's only two with horns.
It's only two with horns, okay. Yeah,
And that's why we get along so well.
Yeah.
Trey takes
my
after
Lord.
dad. Yes, you can tell there's Italian. Trey has got
Yeah.
Italian.
Mama
Yes.
Trey, Mama Trey, Mama Trey.
And again, and KK is a perfect mix of both Trey and Bunky.
Yeah.
Like, if you think of the three girls, absolutely, you can tell Bunky's got the Filipino side, Trey's got the Italian side, and KK's right in the middle.
Yeah. She's a Maritino.
Yeah. And they're
Maritino.
all beautiful, beautiful, beautiful girls on the inside. And that's
the outside. And the outside.
Well, outside, that doesn't matter. But what's in their heart? They're good girls.
Tell that to a girl. It doesn't matter. They'll come back at you quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Listen, I've been married 30 years. They can't throw anything at me I haven't had thrown or tossed at me before.
I hear you.
See, I guess you're right. Man, of course we are. We've been trying to tell you guys we're always right. Right, Lisa?
Yep.
Sorry.
So if you guys haven't heard,
Yeah, maybe.
So if you guys haven't heard, on Christmas Day or Christmas evening, actually, the Vineyard Chicks will be hosting a game night. It'll be a family game night where families get together around the coffee table and play games. Well, they'll host a game or two, whatever, that night. So be on the lookout for their thumbnail when it comes out for Christmas Day shenanigans. I don't know what they're going to do, what they call it, but it's going to be games. So
yeah.
We had a blast at Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness. That Bunky, boy, can she laugh. She laughed and laughed and laughed. She had everybody laughing because she was laughing. One of them
Bunky's laughs come from her toes.
So
honestly,
if you're not doing nothing on Christmas Day, I'm sure they would enjoy your company that day. So y'all go out and check out the Vineyard Chicks. They're awesome. Awesome. They
are Rambler and Santa approved.
I can only imagine what the dinner table's like at Thanksgiving or Christmas, and the fun that they have as a family, because the girls are nonstop. I know that they run mom and dad, bonkers sometimes. Just
no. Dad sits in the corner and the four women run the place.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, because they're not. That's like
what happens. Dad gets whatever's left from the girls.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what. Oh, every day.
Yeah, every day. It's all day.
She acts like. Probably. But so what? Moms, tell Pa to shoot me a message. Or maybe you were supposed to send me something. Now, he could have forgotten, just blamed it on you, and then forgot again. But I need something, Mums.
Oh, you're talking to mom. You're talking to Mom's grape jams. Oh, I thought
I'm
you were
talking
talking to
to
me. I'm
moms,
thinking,
yeah.
what did my dad forget? Oh my goodness.
No. But I did have Dad's present wrapped for just a present for him to open at Christmas, but I couldn't fit it in the box. So I'm sure Lisa's got a box. She can wrap it up for him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So moms, let me ask you a question. Does the Filipinos, are they big into tamales like we are? I mean, the Hispanics, man, we love tamales, especially at New Year's and Munuelos. Oh my goodness.
And that's it. I didn't even know what that was until I heard Rachel explain it.
Tamales?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Man, we had tamales every year at Christmas because, I mean, that was the only way we had something to unwrap.
Don't feel bad. I didn't know what they were until I moved down here too.
Yeah.
Okay, Lisa. Thank you.
Tamales is the bomb. I mean, and you can make tamales out of anything. I seen a guy make peanut butter and jelly tamales. Peanut butter and jelly. Who does that? Well, there's a guy out there that did it.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't want to start anything. Mom's dad knows what I'm talking, or Pa knows what I'm talking about.
Sticky rice. I guess y'all use, and do you use banana leaves or the leaves of banana to do the wrapping? We don't, but I think there are some cultures that do. What do
I bought
you
a
use
printer.
labels other than the post office? Sherman, we use.
I have a
pirate
printer
ship.
right here, Josh. That's what I
We have
use. I've got a 6x9 printer, and I use, Jesse uses Pirate Ship, and then I use a Canadian company called Stallion Express.
Yeah.
They're the cheapest shipping around that I've ever seen.
Yeah. Uh-oh, mom's is here.
Well, no, I heard the question. So Josh, no, we use pirate shipping. I just print to the printer and I cut it out, just regular printer paper, and I tape it on the box.
But you can get, they have label makers.
Yeah, they have labels that you can
we just use our normal printer.
It's cheaper.
That's what I showed was the label maker. But up here, they say that United States Parcel Service wants a 6x9 label. So that's why I had to go out and buy this. Now, it cost me $69. And
no, we just print it on regular paper and cut it out and put it on the box.
Well, and that's what I did with the first couple, and then I got a warning that it had to be a 6x9 label maker because it doesn't. Their guns don't pick it up. I don't know. I just went, yeah, okay, whatever. I'll order one. And mine's a thermal, so it burns into the packaging. I don't even have anything here to show you. No. Oh.
Yes, typically, Josh, pirate shipping is cheaper than the post office, but they also, if UPS is available, they will also give you that option to choose which one you want.
Right. They'll give you the price that it'll cost you for UPS, USPS, and any other one, the pirate ship, and you choose which one you want to use.
Yeah. If you want it next day, they'll give you that option, and it's probably
we've even had times
10 times more than
we sent it to, let's say, Scott up in New York, and we sent it UPS because it was going to get there a lot faster than and cheaper than the post office.
Well,
but
that was
more likely.
That was the last one you sent me, right?
Well, but more likely it's going to come to USPS because they're usually the cheapest through pirate ship.
The last boxes we sent was UPS because it was cheaper than the post office.
Because you know why, Scott? Because those aren't post office boxes. Those are different. There's just a different size boxes. They're not. So that's why when you use something that's different, Then the post office boxes, then you have to weigh it and measure it and all that. And sometimes
so Lisa didn't print out this thermal label.
Yes, she
Yes,
did.
I did.
That's our printer right there.
Well,
Oh, okay. Now that I look at it, okay, yeah.
Yeah. She prints it, puts it on there, and then covers it with the clear tape. And you can't tell that it's not made with a printer or not.
Not now that I look at it very close, yeah, but no, I couldn't. I honestly thought it was a thermal label.
Right. And we just use regular printer paper.
Actually, I haven't even opened this. Hank, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah. So Scott's got a box he hadn't even opened yet.
Well, he knows what's in it.
Yeah, he knows what's in it.
Yeah, well, I know what's in it. So
yeah, that's the largest bottle of Sazerac we could find.
Yeah. Now there, and I'm not sure where the Hank's got it underneath here. The big old Hank, do you want me to cut your? Oh my God, you're dumb. What are you doing? I've got a knife. You're gonna make me cut you. Oh,
so,
boy.
Sherman's asking, is that just an app or just a website? So it's pirateship.com. So it's a website that you got to go and register with. And once you register with that pirateship.com, you create an account, right? Then you use that to do all your.
But you have to link it to some place where they can, when you delete your amount that you have in there, charges the default at $100. When it gets down to, if I print a label that brings it down under $100, it pulls $100 from the account that we have linked to that site.
So it maintains a minimum, just like when you do your tolls, easy tag tolls. You know, it leaves a $50 minimum in there, and then as you go, as soon as if it gets too low, if it gets to a certain like $20, then it pulls enough to get it back to 50. So it's the same thing. You just have to tie an account. You have to create an account. When you create an account, it'll tell you all that stuff.
See, mine, they'll go right down to like $10.
Yeah, and I don't remember what the minimum is, but once it gets reached that minimum,
I always put $100 on it because. Okay, get out of there. Go lay in your bed.
Sir Gray says, hi, Hanky. And I say Panky. So Hanky Panky, how you doing? Yeah, Sherman, that's the only way to do it. You got to have either some kind of third-party shipping labels.
Josh, now that you're shipping your merchandise from the house, you have to do pirate shipper. The shipping's just going to kill you.
Yeah. And it's only sometimes it's only like $1 cheaper or $2 cheaper, but over the year that adds up. That's a lot of money that you're saving, even if it's. Listen, people drive around looking for gas. Oh, that one's $3.29. This one's $3.23. Oh, let's go to this one. If you're going to drive around for 6 cents, why not drive around? Why not shop around for postage the same way? Right? I mean, that one's $3.29. This one's $3.28. I'm gonna put it over here. 1 penny. Really? So if you're not shopping around for postage, you're wasting money. Just saying, folks.
It's true.
– Scott, you would know this.
Sorry, guys, if you ever got something from Lisa, it ain't gonna fall apart.
No, she can wrap.
We went to the same packing school.
Scott, Wanda Henry says, Scott, you would know this. Can I get pecans from Josh through the mail?
Yes. Well, is Wanda in
She's in Canada.
I can't see why not. It's not a
liquid or a firearm or.
But you know what? Sherman? We can get them, so you can send them here anytime you want.
We have them too.
Yeah. Yeah, she's saying USA to Canada. I think you guys can. I don't see why not. Cause we send
So we've sent them to Tony and Joni,
Tony and Joni.
but they've been
vacuum
packed because they were shelled already.
Yeah, and then we also send homemade jams and jellies, and that goes across as a homemade
Yeah, that's
food.
been no.
And they don't have any problem with that, so I don't see any problem.
He just has to fill out the declaration form.
Yeah, that's the only thing different.
Yeah.
Like I said, we have to declare if we send it to Canada, but we don't have to declare if we send it to their U.S. post office, like in Ogdensburg or in Holton.
Yeah, but I honestly, I've never had any food that Lisa has sent. I declared all because, well, I've been across the border 1,000 times and I've never been in trouble. So I'm not going to start now. And I tell them that I had, like, whenever I got pulled over, I told 2 different customs agents what was in my truck, that I had a jelly, freeze-dried candy, freeze-dried fruit. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, Sherman, just put on there what it is. Just put shelled pecans.
Yeah.
Don't put pecans. Make sure you say shelled pecans so they know that they've already been opened. You know.
Yeah,
you're probably not gonna send whole pecans because you never know what's in the whole pecan. It could be some bug or some rotten, and you wouldn't send rotten pecans intentionally. That's why you put shelled pecans. It means they've been cracked or open, they're clean, and they're vacuum packed. Okay, he's opening up the gift. Look, there's that big bottle of Sazerac. No.
But yeah, you're gonna have to weigh them, Josh. You're gonna have to weigh them. Put on there when you declare it what the value is, and it can't weigh more than the box.
How far is PEI from you, Scott?
Quite a piece.
Oh, like 4 or 5 hours?
No. 4 hours past Tony and Joni.
Oh, it's further than that then. That's a fur piece.
Tony, well, you'd be an hour just crossing the bridge to where she is if she's in Charlottetown. Plus you're from Tony and Joni's, you'd be 2.5, 3 hours. So yeah, I'd be about 14, 15 hours.
Jeez Louise. I was gonna say, well, Wanda, maybe you can get something shipped to Scott and then he can bring it across for you.
Well, Tony and Joni are an hour and a half
past that
from her.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, good Lord,
oh, wait.
Lisa.
What?
He's even got all the paraphernalia and everything.
Yeah,
we told you that.
We
told you he barely used it, if at all.
Everything in there, all the extra tools and everything.
Everything
with it.
Yeah, you made out like a fat rat. You're lucky I didn't keep it.
Well, I kind of feel bad now that I gypped the guy.
No, because that's what he asked for.
Yeah, you gave him what he asked for, and that's what we
and I'm glad Jesse didn't keep it either, because that's one thing I don't want to do.
Well, it would have been me doing it.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I'm doing the X tool.
There's not even a scratch on it. That's brand new.
Yeah. What would that cost brand new?
It was what?
I just looked. I just looked at Walmart in the States on the weekend.
How much?
$220.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
No, he paid for it.
No. I was gonna say
he paid for it.
Listen, but we found the deal. Remember, I told you we're deal finders.
Not the royal we. Lisa found the deal.
She's part of my we.
Only because I worked with the guy.
She's part of my we, and she told me, hey, this guy's selling this. Do you want it? I said, no, but I bet you Scott would. So you're welcome.
Oh, this is just like Christmas. No, you're not eating no. Go away.
Yeah, pecans are expensive here too. $18 for a 16 ounce.
You talking about Wanda? You talking
they're
about where
crazy.
Scott is?
Ontario.
I'm 20 minutes north of Ottawa.
Yeah. So he's in another little community north of that.
Yeah, I'm just Hank. Get out of here. Back up. So I just got. Oh, I love them. So I got a new cup.
A new coaster.
Yeah, coaster, but it's rough.
Yeah.
So your drink won't slide off like the
Right.
other ones that I had got.
Right.
And I've got. So we've got the round and the square ones now.
Yeah, so the other ones are good as almost like a challenge coin. They're just good to have as a showpiece. Those are more functional.
These are 100% functional. Yes. Excellent. Well, there's another U.S. supplier.
Yeah, which is why we have one pecan tree, and I'm glad we do because
it
supplies me for 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Lisa, you couldn't handle 2 pecan trees with the whining that you'd hear from the guy that shells your peanuts or your pecans.
You're right.
Who would that be?
I don't know. I don't know who that fella'd be.
Hey, I don't.
So this one here, Jesse?
I don't complain anymore now that I got my new nutcracker, which is old. This is an old nutcracker. This is. I've had every nutcracker you can think about, and nothing beats this one right here. This is called a Carolina cracker out of Garner, North Carolina.
So I can get rid of all the other ones.
You can get rid of all the other ones. You can throw them away or give them to Goodwill. But these right here is the best way to go. This is the catch me out. This is all I do. No, none of this. Or the twisting, the twist one, you twist it. No. This right there, you put that shell in there and you just push it down a little at a time. And then I get nothing but shell halves.
So Dee's Garden, ours puts out every other year.
Yep.
So maybe, yours is just starting. So I don't know. You may get some next year. Some trees, I guess, do every year, but ours does every other year.
Yeah. So it also may depend on the variety or what type it is. Ours is a paper shell. And I think the paper shells only do every other year. The other ones, like the Zinners and some of the other kinds, they put out a year. We have a pecan. What do they call those?
Vineyard.
Like
farm.
a vineyard. No, pecan
Grove.
Pecan Grove in Central Texas, and they put out every year. I think it has to do with the breed, and they also may plant a certain way where this tree gives this year, this tree doesn't. This tree gives this year, this tree doesn't. So they're alternating. So that's why they're always producing pecans every year. And they got them tree huggers where they go to the tree at time of harvest and they'll wrap around. It just vibrates the heck out. And they got this big old basket underneath it. And then they pick the basket up and all the pecans come toward the truck. And
it's like a tarp or something.
It's amazing how they do it. Obviously they're not going to get every pecan. They're still going, but the majority of them get harvested that way.
Linda says paper shells give every other year.
Yeah, that's what we have, paper shells. And they're, the best flavor. I'm telling you, they're really good. Yeah, well, Scott, you know what? Sherman,
I just went, I'm out. And
Sherman may do the same thing because they do a lot of pecan harvest, and then they probably do the same thing at the tree shaker.
I was going to say, he's got quite a few trees too, if I'm not mistaken.
60, I think he said.
I think he said 60 trees, which had I known that, I wouldn't have cracked all my pecans. I'd have sent them out. I said, hey, Josh, send me about 20 bags. Yeah. Hey, Randy, how you doing? He's
so
trying
this
to find
one
a new
here,
truck. He's trying to get
this one here, Jesse.
Yeah.
The other one was 220. This was 195.
Yeah.
So right 200. So it's $420 right there. You just brought in. Like I said, Scott, you're welcome.
More than half price.
Yes. Thank you, Lisa.
No,
welcome,
no, I
Scotty.
say you're welcome because I almost kept it for myself. And Lisa says, "Well, do you really need another toy?" I said, "Well, no, probably not. Let's let Scott have it." So you're welcome.
Whatever.
Right? Right, Chat? Am I right or wrong? I could have kept it. It was a good deal. And I said, you know what? That's a great deal. We ought to think about getting that. No, you don't need another toy. Well, let's let Scott, because somebody's got to get that
Good
deal.
Lord, he's got a whole bunch of stuff in here too.
I know.
Yeah.
He sent us the whole kit and caboodle. You got not only did you get the train, you got the caboose.
I got.
He hardly ever used it, maybe once or twice.
So Josh, you got a request here. Josh, where can we order them? Sherman Family Farm. Do you have a? Do you have a? You want to have an? Do you have a process? Do you have an email you want them to send to, or can they order by phone?
He's got his website.
Okay, so
just go on his community. Go on his community page, and his website's right there.
Okay, there you go.
You got a link to his.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I gotta pack some up.
Wow.
Makes noise.
All right, folks.
Just the vinyl this guy sent me is probably $75, $100.
Oh, so now we're $485 now. $485. You're welcome, Scott.
Give it up, Jesse.
We're at $485. Yeah, we didn't even count the accessories from the other box. Folks, I just saved this guy probably $500 worth of stuff. He got it for $100 and something. Yep. Wouldn't you say you're welcome? Am I right or am I wrong? I may not always be right, but I'm never wrong.
Don't matter how much I got it for, it's how much it's worth.
Exactly. Right.
So anybody wants to get into the business, I'll sell you everything right now for $5,300.
Oh no. Yeah, Jesse takes cash PayPal. That's right. Missouri said it. Jesse takes cash. I do have a PayPal on my about page. Sherman says, I just looked and I never added the pecans, so this evening when I get off, I'll get them there. Always something, Josh. Always something.
He's a busy man.
You know,
exactly.
You know what? I'd be putting that little 13-year-old, your daughter, I'd be putting her to work. And because she's very IT literate. Hey, get her on there and start helping you manage that page. Just saying. Spare the rod, spoil the child.
But what I'm thinking though, yeah, she'll run the page, but all the profits are going to go to her bank account.
No, because it's going to be tied to Sherman, to Josh. It'll be tied to Josh. Yeah, and D says, but that's not what we paid for it.
Hey, that's it.
Yeah.
You know that if either Jesse and I got it, got to be a deal.
That's right. I'm always looking for a deal.
My favorite word in the whole dictionary is free.
Yeah.
And
there's my brother Rob. I can ship to Alaska, no problem.
Great James wants to know if she can drop Josh's website. Can I drop Josh's website here? Great James is asking.
Yes, you can. Yes.
Can I drop? You're a moderator, right, Mom?
Yeah, I think she is.
Yeah, I believe she is. But yeah, if absolutely, please do.
Yeah.
And if anybody else, so Curmudgeon in Alaska, if you're looking to see how they live off grid in Alaska. Rob's going to be starting his Airbnb. Hank, I'm going to beat you, dog. Get out of there. Get out of there.
He's been lurking.
Who?
Curmudgeon AK.
Rob?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been lurking. So,
Come here.
you know, he heard you say something about a giveaway. That's why he jumped in.
Yeah, what's he giving away?
No, he said he heard you say something about
No. What's he giving away?
Giving away some kind of printer or something.
Yeah, right. Okay, there.
He says, I got pecans from my trees and from Jimmy Houston. Yes, Linda. Oh, good. Curmudgeon says a video walkthrough of the rental cabin will be out tomorrow. That's his
So that's his Airbnb, yeah?
Airbnb, yeah.
Really? You're just going to hide your head? You're a
Well,
goof.
he's yelling at him, Scott. What do you expect him to do?
You're a goof.
Our apologies, Rob. We missed it. At least I did. I don't know about Scott, but I did.
I said hello to him.
He says we both missed it. You
I
meant
I think he's been into the alcohol up in Alaska.
I think, yeah, well,
Because I know I said hello to Rob.
rewind the tape, folks. The tape never lies.
So you got to rewind to the beginning and rewatch the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't think he did. I don't remember him saying it. Of course, that doesn't mean I wasn't here at the very beginning. I was held up on another live for a few minutes after, so that's why I was a little late.
You big soak. You are a big soak.
I got here as quick as I could. You know, he was just digging a deeper and deeper hole. So I had to jump in, you know, kind of give him a little lifeline.
Yeah, that's it.
Talking about that postage stuff, or no, not the postage, but the stuff going to the Netherlands. And I was there trying to type. I said, man, I ain't typing this all day. I'm gonna just get on there. Just cut your losses, just send her an e-card and be done with it.
What are you doing?
Because Alice says, I just rewatched and you didn't. Uh-oh.
Randy, if I said white, you'd say black.
Yeah, Randy, if Randy looked at it, he fact checked you, Bubba.
Well, he can fact check all he wants.
Yeah.
But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to verify, and I'm going to pack Josh's package.
How much longer are you going to be on, Scott? Because we got to run to the post office. We got to.
Yeah, no, I got to run to the post office too. So I got to get Josh's.
Yeah, I didn't want to leave you hanging, but you know, we're.
No, I've got to get this because Josh needs it for something. Oh, and that's what. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell him, so I'm not allowed to say anything. Look for a surprise, Josh.
Yeah, you might want to be careful. Yeah.
No. Somebody won something on Saturday and said to please gift it to Josh. So.
Speaking of Saturday, Lisa and I will be going live this Saturday, 5 p.m. Live at 5. Live at 5. We're going to be alive.
That's it. Jesse's going to give away the house except for the bidet.
I'm giving it all away. I'm getting everything except for the bidet.
Bidet and Lisa.
And I got it right here, ready to go. I got two of them. I got this one here. Look at it. I put up. I don't shut up. I put up. So if I talk about an RV, a bidet, I don't even want to go there. We'll be there. We'll be here another hour. Anyway, whispered in my ear. Oh, that one.
not here, Linda.
Yeah. Linda's tied to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or X, YouTube. Yeah, it'll be all over the airwaves.
Exactly. Now, I hope I may have to take everything out of this one box. But
don't reveal that. Then that's one less chance of you winning. You know, that's just our
I know. Moms, bite your tongue.
Don't tell everybody about the early bird gift.
Man, now everybody's going to be there.
Now everybody's going to be there. Everybody in this chat's going to be there, and they're going to try to beat you out of it now, Moms. Or Bunky, or Trey.
I'm just trying to win. I'm just trying to win something, folks. A slice of bread.
We know, Linda. We're just playing with you. We know you wouldn't say nothing, but you are tied to all those folks. I mean, all those social media. So we know you. We know you got access.
She knows a person.
Mm-hmm. Just saying.
Yeah. Anyways, folks. You guys have a magnificent day. And I'm not sure about tomorrow night. I think we might just do an open house tomorrow night.
Yeah, open mic night.
An open mic night. I haven't done one in a while, so
yeah. All right. Well, we're going to be heading out. Thank you for letting me up. Everybody.
Joe's here. We got to leave.
Yeah.
Joe. I think he's probably been lurking and working.
Yeah, he says, let me pop in before they leave. I know.
Exactly.
Take care, everyone. So he knows we're leaving.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, Joe goes live tonight. Don't forget about our good friends, Christine and Johnny. They're going to be doing their live from 2 different locations.
Yes.
And Johnny hasn't released where he is.
Yeah. Anyway, so the Gillums start the Homestead Hangout. And then after the Gillums comes the 6 o'clock comes the White Rock Nation or White Rock Homestead, which is same thing. And then after them, we have Not for Nothing Homestead. Then after them, we have 9 Acre Family Farm. So y'all go pay a visit to one or all tonight. That's the Homestead Hangout Thursday night. Yep. And tomorrow night is the Friday Night Shenanigans, which starts with Brenda, right? Or is there one before her?
I believe Wiley and Jen go both nights, Thursday and Friday at 4.
Okay,
Central.
so then they start Thursday as well. Then Jen and Wiley, which is my mountain home. Get to say that 5 times. My mountain home. They used to be altruistic. And then after that starts Brenda from Redbird Farm, right? Then after Brenda is Scott. Scott comes on. Nope. What did I miss? Jan. I'm sorry, Jan. Then after Jan comes Scott. Then after Scott is Miss Lisa over Yogi Hollow Farm, which is Friday Night Shenanigans. So if you can make it, fine. If you can't, we understand too. But it should be a doozy tomorrow. Or tonight, rather. Today's Thursday.
It should be a good couple nights.
And then Saturday night, we come on by ourselves. Friday night at 5 p.m. And it could be a 1 hour or 10-hour live. We don't know.
Oh, see? He's lurking. He's lurking. As soon as I said his name, poof, he pops up.
So we mentioned giveaway.
giveaway, and Johnny's like,
you already won your well, not a crooked spoon. This is a straight, it's an arrow spoon. Yep.
oh, look it. You
Just
talk
as
about
straight as an
spoons.
arrow spoon.
Boom, there's Miss Ann
And
now.
Miss Ann, yep. Oh gosh, I'm late. I just got back from the doctor's. All is well. Well, thank God for that, Miss Ann. We would hate for the sweet Southern Belle flower of the South to be in any kind of condition right now, other than good.
Well, she's probably in a condition, but crazy doesn't matter.
Yeah, crazy don't count, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway, so I'm going to be heading out because we got errands to run. We got packages to deliver. I mean, these people got to have it by Christmas. I'm telling you, we're trying to get it out to them so they get it by Christmas.
Yep. So I've got one that's got to go today, and that's Josh's, because I want him to have it by next week.
And then I gotta load my truck and go get my tree. Yep.
Speaking of trucks, where's Randy? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Did you get it, Randy? Randy's getting a new semi or a new diesel truck. One of them 18-wheelers. He's getting a new truck, so
only if
we pray everything goes well with that deal.
Well, phone on the windshield, 10-4. Well, that's good. That's good, Johnny.
Well, you got it quick in, Johnny. All right. I'm happy for you, Bubba. You're gonna love that instead of having to hold that thing all the time. Oh my goodness, that's no way to travel.
Yeah.
It's actually unsafe too to hold it in your hand.
Another person for the crows.
All right.
And I have no freaking idea who they are.
I'm in a cray condition. All right. It may be one of them. Miss Ann's got like 6 people that are potential sailors with us. Yeah. She's got 6 different people that are potentially going to sign up.
Well, and Miss Glenda, her and Sir Grace mentioned something at woodworking class, and
well, there might be that person too. Yes,
might be that person.
7. That's 7 there.
Joe is bringing his family.
That's 8.
Well, no. His extended family, like
really?
Julie and Joey and Joe, and then he's got like sisters and brothers or something, and yeah. So he's trying to get them to go. Plus, then the other folks heard that. Tom and Rhonda.
So potentially another 15 or 20 rooms, possibly.
Minimum. I counted last night, and I know of 20 people just off the top of my head that said they're going. They're just going to wait a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And Jerry said something about so this, folks, I got to say, please share it out. So people are under the understanding that they cannot sign up after April 26, 2025. That's a false fact.
That's right.
You can sign up to the week that we go to leave. I believe it's 4 days before we set sail. Can you join? But the only big but is you must pay 100%. Boom. So you got to drop
after April 26th, and it's going to be all paid in full. That's the only difference.
Now they do have a company that you can finance through, and that's always available to anybody. I think Terry said that it was free, like it was 0 or very low financing for our sailors. Now, don't quote me. I don't know if that was a special deal or if that goes with us. But anyways, what is it? Jerry is bringing people. Jerry has people there. I got another 4-person. Oh, so there, Linda's got 4 more people to go on as well.
Okay, cool. That's even
For
better.
her.
Like I said,
So there we're. So why don't we just say, Jesse, that we'll do something at 100 cabins? We're not going to announce what it is, but we'll do something at 100 cabins.
yeah, I can go with that. 100
Okay,
cabins.
there you go, folks. Set the deal. Everybody that has got a cabin will be in the 100 cabin giveaway.
Yeah, but I think this next, if we do 100 cabins, it's going to be like 3 major gifts.
Oh yeah,
maybe
no.
4 major
It's
gifts.
not going to be no.
It'll be cruisers only, and that way
Yes.
we can honor those that have sacrificed to go on this cruise with us.
100% cruisers only.
Say again?
100 cabins.
The giveaway won't be as big as this last.
Yeah, it won't be as big as
Oh.
far as this last one, but we'll have some substantial gifts.
Yeah, the gifts will be there, but
Yeah.
there won't be as many. Like not even an eighth of.
Man, I guess I gotta have to sell my other kidney. I already sold one.
Well, it's okay.
You know anybody know anybody who needs a kidney? No, I'm just joking.
So there.
All right,
yeah,
man. Well, I'm fixing to head out. So
yes, so am I. So thank you guys. Take care. God bless. And always, always, always procrastinate on Thursday.
y'all come back now.